Okay. So now if you see here, okay, what I have done, I missed this single quotation. So I have given a single quotation for these columns. Okay. After that, let me run this. Let me run this. Hmm. So it is ran successfully. And now let's, what happened? Okay, one second. So when you run this query, m underscore table, right? We got the ABC. Why we got the ABC? That we will check now. Okay. So here in this code, what happened? Here in the case statement, it didn't satisfy here. Directly it moved to default value. Now here what I am doing, instead of passing the column name, I will pass the direct column here. Okay. So I will remove this one. Okay. Here I will remove this one, and directly I will use the column name. Hmm, column name as uh, customer name. Okay. Equal to, I will use here uppercase. Otherwise lower I will use lower. Okay. And I'm just using lower, and if the matches, then what will happen? It will update to software. Otherwise default. So I'm just saving this one and coming back here. Here also I'm saving this one and I'm just running the value now. But I have missed it. Sorry, case statement here. I need to use this only default value like this. Okay. Hmm. Now, because I removed their value, right? Yeah. Okay. Executed successfully. And now you will see. Hmm. See, software. The value got software matches. So like this, okay, we can do. Earlier, why it was not matches? Because we have not converted into some value, right? So like because of that, it was. So this is how we can practice. We can practice these three scenarios. And there is one scenario as aggregation value at a column level. That is also very important, right? As I mentioned, that also we will practice. And then we can close the topic of macro. Okay. Here, now how we can aggregate the values, that we will see how we can create a macro here. Okay. So now go create a new file, m underscore. Okay. Aggregate functions, aggregate functions dot SQL. Okay, percentage, sorry, one single. Okay, macro and agg m underscore agg aggregate. Where is it? Name I have given wrong here. Rename aggregate underscore function. Okay, I'll give the column name here. Okay, how I will give the column name, you just check. I'm not passing anything. I'll pass the column value here. Some customer ID. See how I will do the aggregation. Okay, just observe. Hmm? And then sum of and in the bracket flower bracket and then customer ID. Oh, sorry. Same customer ID because I am using the same, right? Here also I'm giving same, and then close the bracket percentage and then and macro. Okay, like this. Hmm? I'm just using this one and I'm creating a new macro here. Okay, I will use the new one. Hmm? Dim customer SID type. Okay, better what I will do. Stage. I'll take the new one. I'll create a new one. Okay, here, come here. New file under macro m underscore customer underscore agg aggregate dot equal. Okay, here I'll copy paste and here I'm using m underscore customer underscore agg. So simple. I will use only one column. Okay, so don't, and I'll just have a all. I'm just removing this one. We have a customer ID, right? I'm just doing the sum for this customer ID, nothing else. Okay, so now I need to call this m. What is this? Where is that value under practice macro? Where this was created, customer ID. This is macro. I should. This is a macro. M underscore macro. Okay. We have a here aggregate function, right? Hmm. Now, m underscore aggregate function using the column name here. First, sorry. Hmm. Okay. This is column name I'm giving like this. So now let's see how it does work. Hmm? I'm just creating like this m underscore function. Let it be fail. Okay. M underscore. What is this? AGG. Failed. I know. Okay. So something script is warning. What database error model M customer AGG. M customer SQL function aggregate. Among aggregate function. What is this? Where is this? M underscore. I will remove this one. Okay. I don't want, right? Hmm. This one I need and this one I don't need. Case statement. And this filter also I don't need. Hmm. So here what we have used sum of this particular column. I don't want to use this one, I guess. Okay, let's see. Hmm. And then M customer aggregate. I'm just using here. I think we need to pause. Let's see now. If it is failed again, let's check. I think again it will fail. Hmm. Why is it taking too much time? So here, what I'm trying to do now, okay, I have this customer table, right? In this customer table, I'm trying to aggregate sum the data of these columns. Here also it's taking time. 123, 129, 130. So total, if you sum how much? 2, 252, 382. Okay, total I have to get the value of total 482, something like this. No, 382. Hmm? It is failed here. Let it failed, and I'm just guessing here it is something we got the problem. And as AGG customer cust. Okay, I'll give the name like this, and then I'm just passing the value. Let's see. Something got failed. Function, aggregate function, we have a failure. What is this function failure here? This is something function parameter. I pass the value. Customer ID, sum. Let me see the syntax, okay? Hmm, Somewhere I have copied here. Yeah, correct only, right? Sum of these two columns. Okay. Why is it? See, I have given some wrong. Hmm, Let me see like this. Hmm, Okay. And then come here and execute and see. Meanwhile, let me see revenue column of shit. We need to give like this, right? I missed out. Hmm, Again, it is failed. Hmm. So here we have given properly now. Let me go here and give the value of the like this. See, I'm just thinking, overthinking. Okay. Hmm. Syntax is very important. Hmm. Okay. Now it's perfect. Hmm. See? Now what is the table we have given? M underscore customer AGG, right? Okay. M underscore customer AGG and run this. See? 382 total value. Okay. Like this, we need to practice all this macro. Hmm. Macro topic is completed. We missed out this one. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Now we have completely practiced, macros. Now scenarios we have covered, the type 1, type 2, type 3. Okay, these scenarios we have covered and with the example. Okay, aggregation level also, static and dynamic, that also we have practiced. Now on Friday, tomorrow what I will do, I will collect some data. Okay, and tomorrow onwards what we will do, we will go by project level understanding, how we can build the project, that we will see. Okay, Saturday again I'll take a class. Okay, and there we will go by newly, I will remove entire thing. Okay, otherwise I'll create a separate folder, hmm, for our project. That project we will create. Okay, new project, newly we will create our entire things. Okay, and I will load the file first, and then one by one we will go ahead or like that. Okay, that I will show you, and there are some Python required, that also we will discuss. First, let's practice one by one. So tomorrow I will collect all the details, and today you have to practice models, snapshot, and this macros. This is very, very important. Hmm? Okay, any questions? So that I am closing now here, only this SQL part of our macro and models and snapshots. Okay, and Python we have, while I'm starting the project, and then I will parallelly explain that Python also. We will have a separate session for Python. So because first you need to understand the basic Python, right? Then only it is easy. Okay. Okay, let me stop the recording. 1 second.